Welcome to Academic Writing with AI, final presentation. I'm Chang-hee. In this presentation, we'll discuss the background of our project and demonstrate how students can set up and use their LLMs for the quiz and activity. In the age of AI, we want students to become effective academic writers, rather than merely copying and pasting AI-generated text. What do we mean by effective academic writing? First, effective academic writing requires structure and organization. It needs to focus on the thesis statement. It needs a logical flow. Second, effective academic writing maintains an appropriate tone and style. It should remain formal and avoid the use of personal pronouns such as I. Third, effective academic writing should be evidence-based. It should not just list information, but interpret it and present unique ideas and logic. According to the research, ChatGPT can have the effects on student affective factors such as motivation. Regarding instructional assistance, Marzuki suggested that ChatGPT could improve ESL students' writing by suggesting effective wording and detecting logical inconsistencies. Finally, Dai et al. Showed that ChatGPT provided more detailed and readable feedback to students. We present a series of 4 lectures from Academic Writing with AI Basics, Academic Integrity, Cognitive Uploading Tool, as well as Feedback Tool. We will demonstrate how students can set up their LLMs for quiz and activities presented in the lecture. For this activity, we are going to use Gemini. First, we are going to click Explore Gems. Second, click New Gem. And we can input our information, ESL English tutor, and descriptions such as act as ESL English tutor at a local college. And we can also provide instructions, make sure we have no first-person construction, citation in APA style, citations that are verified. And then we can add academic honesty policy from our course, which is Educational Technology at OMSCS. And you can click Save. There you have it. Now, let's try it. In Academic Writing with AI Basics course, we want to make sure students understand the foundation. Also, we want to give students an opportunity to develop a prompt to refine their paragraph. Let's try it. First, provide the following for the as a context. And here you can see some feedbacks. And then you can provide your own paragraph. Okay, here is some another feedback given as context, academic policy, and such. And now you can provide the following prompt and ask the evaluation for your prompt. So now it views as in terms of academic integrity, context, clarity, and grammar. Gives you a step-by-step instruction to improve your prompt. In Academic Integrity lecture, the goal of interactive activity is to help a student First, learns how to write a paragraph with the help of AI. Second, learns how to ensure academic integrity. Let's try it. First, develop a paragraph on a topic. Provide the following prompt and the paragraph you developed from the last activity. Here we go. Asking to provide relevant sources. So as an English tutor, it is going to suggest some keywords that we can search for, such as Google Scholar. And we can do the search such as Google Scholar, and then you can go there, type, and then ESL student, and then you can include the sources to your paragraph and improve your paragraph. And then you come back and then use the LLM to get feedback on your paragraph. And based on that feedback, you can revise it. And here is an updated paragraph on a topic. Here we go. So we have some citations. Yeah, and now it is going to tell us about some issues to fix about citation and grammatical stylistic corrections. And then we can submit a revised version of the paragraph for feedback. And here we go. And now we have full citation and then also revised paragraph. Yeah, perfect. That's it. So you can refer it to improve your paragraph. In cognitive uploading to a lecture, we want to ensure students learn effective strategies to balance AI support with independent learning. Let's try it. First, develop a paragraph on a topic of your choice. You can use the paragraph we've developed from the last activity and use the following prompt. Here's citation. Okay, sweet. Outline some of the ideas and some warnings, and use the LLM to ask feedback for lower level writing tasks, for example, grammar and vocabulary. You can use the following prompt. And third, use the LLM to seek feedback for the higher level writing task, for example, organization and idea. Use the following prompt. And fourth, revise your paragraph based on the feedback you receive, and you can ask the constructive feedback again. Now you have the idea. It also gives a higher level feedback, lower level feedback, and you can improve your paragraph. In Feedback Tool lecture, we want students to learn how to find out when to rely on AI versus human feedback. Let's try it. First, provide a paragraph on a topic of your choice to an LLM for feedback, and reflect on LLM feedback and see if you can find patterns. And then you can speak out loud about your reflection and choose which feedback to accept or reject, and revise your paragraph. Here I can see that feedback involves some of the expression, flow, and connection, and some conciseness and precision. So the transition can be changed, and I want to accept that feedback. And I understand some expressions might be awkward because I'm an ESL writer. And third, submit the LLM for feedback, your reflection, and your final paragraph. And here's an example. As you can see, as a reflection and final paragraph, where I change the however transition. Right, that's it. Thank you.